Feel like John Morant, need a triple double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant, need a triple double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Yeah, I need it now. Told him on the lay, I've been moving dog. Yeah, I'm on the way. I don't hear the talk, don't care what they say. I don't got no patience, I can't ever wait. I've been trying to get it, running up all these digits. And I've been in the gym, I've been up doing minutes. I just put in that work, told them it's strictly business. And I see through the face, they all just burning bridges. Feel like John Morant, need a triple double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant, need a triple double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Yeah, they don't want it done like I want it, dog. Yeah, they say they want it, then they took the summer off. I've been going down the list, checking numbers off. I was checking on your numbers, told them something's off. I was at the bottom, now you know I'm climbing. Now they sending deals, they know I ain't signing. They been trying to sell it, they know I ain't buying. When they send a text, dog, I ain't replying. Feel like John Morant, need a triple double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant, need a triple double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy back in the house, Sergeant Peeps. Welcome to one of two of my new podcasts, the Whistle Podcast, where we're going to be covering NBA, NFL, college on both women's. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we define a whistle, bro. Last call. But anyway, um, let's go ahead and get this party started. You know, we got a game in a few hours. Can't wait. Can't wait. All right. It's off. We got matchup with Philadelphia Eagles. Washington. Now, let me tell you this. We think it's gonna stop more. It wasn't that close because they got a last touchdown at the end. So, um, as you can see, this graphic right here, that's pretty much telling them who's better at what positions on the team. And I can tell you right now, it got it. This I think it's kind of wrong on the quarterback because if it's right now, I would say Jaden Daniels a little bit better because I mean the guy. He a Pro Bowler this year. I mean the dude is literally top five in PFF right now in quarterback, and Jalen Hurts is like I think he like 19. Yeah, and so I got to give them I got to give it to them on a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? That's just for this season, not overall. You know, the little young man got to put his body working, but this season you got to get with Jay Daniels. No cap. But as you can see, running back, it ain't even close. I mean, they got Brian Robinson over there, but he can't do nothing with Saquon. Saquon leading the league right now in rushing, and he need 120. He need to average 120 more yards in the next 3 games to break Eric Dickerson's record. And I know the bigger picture is staying healthy, going to the playoffs, and doing our thing, getting the 1 seed, getting home field advantage, and then do our thing, get to the Super Bowl. I know that's them guys' priority, and but it would be nice to see him get it. But I know some teams. We kind of like they Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Like we pretty much number one on the top rankings on almost all of them. If we not number one, we two. So, then you got over here the tight end. I think they got, I think they got them just a little bit more. That's because we got Dallas Goddard. He on our best tight end. He's on IR. You got Cal Kater right now. He all right, but I don't even Zach Ertz. He could him. He might not even play. He might even play today, but we'll see. Um, Wide receiver, you can see it's a big ass gap. Yeah, they can't even come close. Even though they got a good one, Terry McLaurin over there, but um Domino Bay shut that ass down last what they go week 11. So we'll see what he do this game. Let's see. Let's go offensive line. Offensive line, big gap. Yep. We pretty much got all Pro Bowlers and all pro on offensive line. Defensive line, yeah, we definitely got you on that too. Jalen Carter, Milt Williams. Oh yeah, we got them dogs over there. Linebackers. Oh yeah, we got all pros over there too, and Pro Bowler, both of them. N'Kobe Dean and Zach Bond. Cornerbacks. Woo, look at that. Way up there. Cornerbacks. I mean, Quintamino Bay, Cooper DeJean, big play Slay. We got it. We got safety, um, CSG. We rolling back there. I think they got Chin. I don't even think he in concussion protocol, so he might not even play. Coaches, I don't. My coach, he pretty much the winningest. He got the highest winning percentage of any coach right now, and that's a fact. You can look it up. So it's a gap right there. Neither one of them won a Super Bowl, but mine at least. You know what I'm saying? He at least. Well, I think Dan Quinn did go to the Super Bowl. Yeah, both of them lost it, but um, that's all I want to talk about with that one. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, I seen this. Um, Joey Glacier, he put. I believe it too. Because it says Eagle football is bully football. If you look at what we did with Pittsburgh, Baltimore, who else we bullied? We bullied all kind. We bullied Washington the first time we played them. We bullied the Rams. I mean, we pretty much out physically everybody, because the Ravens and Pittsburgh usually known for that. But we swept that whole AFC North. So we like that. We like that, homie. That's a fact. All right. Now, I seen this and when I seen it, I was like, okay, is this even accurate? It got the Washington Commanders' strength and weaknesses. And right here, it got, scoring points is their strength. And one of their weaknesses is only beat bad team. Now, I seen that shit, I was like dying. I think they did beat Arizona. I think they beat Arizona. So we'll give them that. They beat Arizona. And what else? What's their strength? Interior offensive line, pretty good. I guess they guards are pretty good. And they thin on the defense line, their weakness. And their weakness is red zone defense. One of their strengths is linebackers. Okay, you got Wagner over there. And another one of their strength is Terry McLaurin. That dude, he been balling, but like I said, he didn't do it against us. And one of their other weaknesses are offensive tackles. Yeah, we're gonna get some pressure on Jaden Daniels. So got to keep that dude in the pocket. Definitely got to keep him in the pocket. All right, we're gonna go over to the injuries now. As far as Washington goes, I mean, we all know they running back Austin Eckler on IR. That's who pretty much killed us. Got all their yards last year. Let me put these away. Not last year, but week 11, and he killed us. Not gonna lie, he killed us. We was busted coverage and just outlet, and I mean, the dude had probably over 100 some yards from scrimmage, and they balled out, but they still lost. Let's see. Jeremy Chin, he also Jeremy Chin got a concussion. He was limited in practice, so he still could play. And Zach Ertz is he in concussion protocol, but same as Jeremy Chin, he was limited and he did practice some. So those two could play tomorrow. They're gonna wait up until probably before the game to see if they clear. Um, they actually been clearing a lot of these guys from beginning of the season. If you got a concussion in the game, you was gonna miss the next game. You know what I'm saying? But they've been the last couple of weeks, I guess, because it's getting close and these records kind of close, so they don't want nobody to lose them. So they might pass them. So I don't know, but I hope they are at full strength because I don't want no excuses from them guys. Real talk, definitely don't want no excuses because it's gonna come. It's gonna come. My boy, Linwood, he gonna come with excuse, but it's all good. You my boy. Now, Eagles, far the Eagles injury report goes, I mean, we pretty much we go. You know, we don't have too many injuries. I think we got one coming off IR, Bryce Huff. Um, he in his 21-day practice winter. Let me go back to Washington. I think Washington had one of their defensive tackles. I forget his name, but he came off the injury reserve, 21-day practice winter also, but he was ruled out, just like Bryce Huff. So they got 21 days to activate them. I think January the 7th or 8th is pretty much the last day because if they have a setback or something and they don't activate them on the 53-man roster, then they pretty much done for the season. They're gonna have to activate them guys. So, but anyway, back to the Eagles report. Um, Britt Covey out with a neck. I mean, this thing been killing him for like last 3 weeks, I'm thinking. And he pretty much our punt returner. And he's pretty good. And he can work. He's our wide receiver 4. So he can do a little something, something. You know what I'm saying? Jalen trusts him, but he out anyway. So and I think who else out? Dallas good. We already know Dallas on IR. Brandon Graham out on IR, and he was on the radio show talking about he might be back in time for the Super Bowl. I'm like, I'm not buying that shit. I've been seeing that posted all over. Nope, not buying that one, y'all. Y'all can keep that. And that's pretty much it with the Eagles, man. We pretty much good because guess what? This guy right here, ooh, this guy right here, he said he playing. He playing. Together. Now, AJ Brown going against Lattimore right here. Look at it. Lattimore cannot guard this guy. I'm sorry. Making him look silly. Can't do nothing. Well, I don't care what y'all say. He did get a pick 6. I forget what game that was. What game was that? That was in 2022 when Jalen Hurts was hurt and Gardner Minshew had the quarterback, and Jalen was pissed. I mean, AJ was pissed. AJ was pissed because AJ was trying to tell him he going deep, but he didn't see him nod him that he was going to, so he just threw it, and your boy got an interception return for a touchdown. But good, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we lost that game, but we ended up going to Super Bowl that year. You know, let's see what else. Yeah, let's move on to this one. This one got me. This right here got me kind of heated. The NFL pretty much fined. How much they fined Jalen Hurts? I don't know. It was over 5,000. They pretty much fined my boy, and for wearing just for wearing mixed match shoes. And from what I found out was Jalen Hurts, he had a news conference and he said, I quote, he said the shoes he wanted didn't come. So that's why he wore the ones he did. And I ain't even mad at him. So he did that and NFL fined him. They even put Jalen Hurts on their Twitter page. Put him on his Twitter page and pretty much talking about the return of Jalen Two Shoes because you know Jalen Hurts was he I think it was against the Bengals. I forgot who it was against, but his shoe came off and he pretty much uh he couldn't get the knot out of his shoe, so he had to put on another shoe. And they've been calling him ever since. And he had to do the same thing. They deleted the shit off their account because they knew that was wrong, but they gonna advertise the shit. But see, the post has been deleted. Yeah, we got receipts. Um, yeah. Let's see what else happened. This the letter. This pretty much the letter they sent to Jalen, pretty much finding him, but it's okay. Um, back to Jalen Hurts. Um, on the show Get Up, it's this guy named I think his name Dominique. I think that's what his name is. I'm pretty sure his name Dominique. It's something. It started with D. But he pretty much got on Get Up and he said this about Jalen. Jalen, I'm sorry. Let me play this because here we go. Listen to this.
Jalen Hurts is benefiting from pretty privilege. Because he got up on that the press conference after the game, and he acted like he was Josh Allen. Look at this man with his Kangol, looking like Nino Brown.
New Jack City, baby. I'm my brother's keeper. Yes, I am.
We're all with $3,000 million trillion worth of diamonds on his neck, and he acted like he just went for 400 yards for 3 weeks in a row. Man, you had one good week passing, and everyone forgets it when he started batting his eyes at you. I could see Graziano in the meeting got all uncomfortable. Was like, oh, I think he's the best quarterback in the league.
Yeah, no,
Jalen.
I mean, when I first heard it, it was kind of funny. You know, then the internet got on fire. It's like, why is this dude hating on Jalen Hurts like that? So, yeah, internet keep receipts too. I listen to this.
I don't care if anyone else in the world thinks I look nice. My daughters, they're so sweet. They tell me, like, you look nice. I mean, I want to think I look nice. If Jalen Hurts happened to see
There
me,
we
he
go.
thought I looked nice.
I was wondering, we should put a
God.
clock on how long it
I would be so
takes to you.
excited. Like, because I'd be like, look at him thinking an old woman looks nice. You know what's interesting about Jalen Hurts? Okay, obviously, I'm not saying he looks old, like in a bad way, but he looks mature. He does.
He is mature.
He is, but
I
most
mean,
importantly,
well,
he looks it.
from a football standpoint, people, that's one of the things,
I don't
most
care about
positive
that
things
standpoint.
about, well, I think that those are connected. You can't be a mature football player and not be a mature human. And it seems like a lot of decisions he made with the people he surrounds him with are a reflection of him being more mature than most people. You want me to wrap it up so you can talk about how handsome he is?
Wrap it up so I can talk about the fact that he looks mature, which makes me feel like when I see
Feel
quite
less like
honestly,
you feel less like a disgusting
Shador
person.
Sanders and Shiloh Sanders, they're very handsome too, but they look like babies. So I can't look at them and be like, ooh, they're handsome. I can look at Jalen Hurts even though he's a baby
mature.
too.
He's
'cause
not
he
a baby
looks
like that.
mature. Okay,
He's
he's not a baby like
What
them.
is he,
but
like
I mean,
26, 27?
Okay, and I'm 39.
Yeah.
But yes, if that 26, 27, however old
That-
he is, want to think I look nice. But the person I care most about me thinking I look nice is my husband right here.
You look nice.
I see that's his wife. You see how she's going. It's another clip too with her talking about Jalen Hurts. I didn't even post that one, but it's another clip with her talking about Jalen, how cute he was and all that. I'm like, bruh, ain't no way. And then it got to Mason Cameron on that show, and he said something about it. That's what he had to say.
Like a little bit of hate. I think if we had pictures, Nick, can you put up a picture of Dominique and then put up a picture of Jalen Hurts, and then maybe that'll tell the story right then and there what's going on here. I think Dominic is a little bit hating on Jalen Hurts. He's seen him walk in, his chain flashing, the sparks are coming off the chain. His chain looked like Killer chain. The chain Killer came in there with the same Cuban. And, he couldn't make up his mind. Do I hate on this nigga?
Wait.
Like a little bit of hate. I think
I don't care if
we
anyone
had
else in the world thinks I look
pictures.
nice. My
Nick,
daughters, they're
can you
so
put-
sweet.
Wow.
They
Oh my God, bro. Man, going off on Dominique, man. I mean, yeah, that's just petty, man. But anyway, enough about that. We're gonna go ahead and pay some bills. Um, BetUS sponsored. Let's go.
Michael Vick here at BetUS.com. Get it all. Huge bonuses, great odds, a race book, live in-game betting, and a casino. BetUS, my online sports book and casino.
Let's give a shout out to our sponsor, BetUS. Thanks to them for sponsoring the show today. It's BetUS. Go to betus.com PA and use the promo code YouTube150. It gives you 150% sign-up bonus on your very first deposit, and you get 125% on your second and third deposit, all up to $2,000. So deposit less and bet with more at BetUS. The fastest payouts in the industry, 24/7 customer support, and they'll even give you your own custom account manager. So go over to betus.com.pa, that's betus.com.pa, and use that promo code YouTube150.
Yut. Appreciate that, BetUSA. The betting line right now for the Commanders and the Redskins, the Commanders and the Eagles is Eagles, they giving them 3.5. So go over to BetUS. Go up there, put $20 on. That's all you got to do, and bet on them Eagles. You gonna win. Take them. Don't even take them. Take it straight up. All right. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna win. That's what I'm gonna do because I know we're gonna beat them. All right. Now let's talk about something. Speaking of that, because we need this game. Let's talk about the playoffs. Now the playoffs. Washington is the 7th seed. They trying to get that 7th seed, trying to make the playoffs. So they battling the Rams, Seattle, and whoever in the NFC West, whoever don't win that division, that's who they fucking battling right now. We trying to get that number 1 seed. And as you can see here, we got it's 3-12-2 teams, 2 of them in the NFC North. That's Detroit and Minnesota. Now, I will say this. Minnesota, they got a gauntlet. They play Seattle today. Then they play Green Bay next week, and they end it with Detroit. And Detroit, they're gonna beat the Bears today, and they got San Francisco. Now, San Francisco might treat that like a Super Bowl and try to beat them. I don't know. They short on running backs over there, so I don't know. Even though Detroit lost a lot of players, they still probably handle. We're gonna have to depend on Detroit to get beat by Minnesota and probably lose one of these games because they win out. We definitely not getting no 1 seed. In Minnesota, they probably gonna lose one of these 2 right here. So hopefully Minnesota lose one of these, and they hopefully they beat the Detroit Lions that last game, and we get that 1 seed, and we pretty much should sweep the division right here. That's what I'm looking forward to. Even though Dallas trying to, Mika Parsons come out of their mouth talking about he fuck Philly. You know what I'm saying? Because they need us to beat Washington to keep their playoff hopes alive. And Michael Parsons didn't want no part of it. He was like, man, give a fuck about Philly. I'm like, damn. Yeah, dude, he don't even care about the playoff, which I get. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, this all kind of scenarios right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, where we can get this number one seed. And I mean, I'm hoping this scenario one happen. You know, because all this other shit, yeah, yeah, I don't like it. But hey, it is what it is. But that's all I got for this. We're gonna move on. All right, fellas, ladies. This is my other podcast, Fourth from Philly. If you haven't done so, go ahead and subscribe to that also, if you don't mind. And I appreciate y'all. I'm out this bitch. Peace.